Part of your storytelling style, read a quote where you said you have to deal with balancing comprehensiveness with being interpretive. What do you mean by that?
Um, I don't know. I think that the interpretative part, I think, is maybe a clarity, having something that's imminently watchable that you could be sitting there with your wife or your girlfriend or someone who knows nothing about, or a buddy of yours who's not a sports fan, who doesn't know anything about this particular subject or topic, will 5 minutes in be kind of hooked as if he's watching or she's watching a story just about someone whom they somehow find some interest in. And I think it's that was the challenge with some of the wrestling stuff, because it has this sort of stigma of being, there's a demographic that somehow wrestling and these guys appeal to, and to kind of crack the code and to figure out a way in which anyone who watches the show would enjoy it is challenging. And I think when I set out to do a film, that's always sort of the 30,000 foot view. I always wanted to make it like imminently watchable, not simple, but emotionally appealing to virtually anyone who will watch it.
How do you go about doing that? Because sometimes it seems so challenging, but it seems like a great goal, but it just seems like a really tough goal to achieve.
Yes and no. I mean, I think that you maybe every once in a while you stop and you call your wife into the office and have her watch something back, or your daughter can come in and watch it, or you think back at previous things and work that you've done, and why did things resonate the way they did. And sometimes when things get too complicated, or you get too inside baseball on some things, you're missing out on a larger audience. And I just think it comes with experience, but I think it also comes with knowing your audience and sort of challenging yourself to try to create something that might be more appealing than sort of something that would be geared towards an ardent fan of something.
I definitely think it's a gift, and you accomplish it, because I've been with people and they have no interest, and then they're sucked in, and you're just like, damn, you got them, and to me, that seems like that's what your goal is. And when you achieve it, well done.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. And yeah, I mean, sometimes it happens easier and with more success than with others. But I think if that could be part of the process, I think the film is always better off for it.